I got it. And hello, and welcome to Senior Night. I'm Seth Lieberman alongside RJ Fisher. When the Heschel Heat, 11-0, traveled deep into the city of Paramus to take on the 10-3 Frisch Cougars. And now give your attention to the court for some brief announcements.
Sharpshooter and is usually a good boost of offense. Then we have Zach Comet. He's been on the team every year, and he's a great asset. He has a great corner. Mark Abramovich, starter. He doesn't get many minutes after jump ball, but he's a valuable piece to their team.
He definitely is a valuable piece to their team. We got Avi Nat with the shooting shirt. Made the team this year. He's a sharpshooter. He does his job, and he's strictly a role player. And then wearing number 12.
Year on the team.
It is his first year on the team. We got Yisrael Solomon. Been playing with the kid for years. The kid's unreal. Then we got Yaron Schneier. Yaron Schneier, newest member of the team. The kid started from the bottom. Now he's here. The hard work and dedication this kid shows is just inspiring to everyone.
I do see how many viewers we have. Jordan Kleinhaus, number 32. Man, don't leave him open. That's all I'm saying. Then Isaac Lafer, signature free throw line floater. He'll usually take it in and float it up. He usually scores when he does that. And Sammy Fishman will give a nice speech.
Regular season home game, the seniors' high school careers. There are a multitude of things we used to say. First, I would like to tell a story. I came into Frisch and decided not to try out for the basketball team freshman year. Instead, I played for my JCC basketball team, and it was a nice experience, but I did not have such a close bond with my teammates. I realized just how weak my connection to my JCC teammates was during sophomore year after joining the Frisch team. Playing for the team has allowed me to form strong bonds with my teammates. Continuing into this year, the bonds have only gotten stronger. All these kids, whether juniors or seniors, have made an impact on me and helped me become a better player, a teammate, and a person. I'm proud to say that every single kid on this team is an unimaginably important asset. And each kid on this team is amazing. And I thank each and every one of you for helping create the best memories of my life. However, these kids get it from somewhere. All the parents who have been here through our ups and downs, our successes and our hardships, are influential in all the positive things these kids do on and off the court. We as a team thank you for your unwavering support and generous rides to and from games. We want to thank the families that have hosted us for basketball Shabbatons and for all their countless contributions. Aside from the parents, we would like to thank the coaches for everything they have done for us. Whether it be the tournaments they have given us the opportunity to play in, the extra help before, during, or after practice, or the countless hours they have spent making sure we are as successful as possible, we owe it all to the coaches. They have worked tirelessly to make sure we succeed and improve as a unit. There have been bumps in the road, but there always are. They have communicated with the team and done their best to make every single person happy. We thank you for working with us to be better players and young men. place we all call our home, Frisch. Without the foundation of the school as an anchor that brings together parents, coaches, students, and players alike, we would not be here having a senior night. The school has been a home to us for the past 4 years, and we've made the best memories of our lives here. Thank you, Frisch, and all the faculty for shaping our high school careers and supporting us through all our endeavors. Cougars run together, now and forever.
Sammy's definitely a big asset in this red hot Cougar offense. Defensively great, gets boards. I mean, I think we covered all of that, but
Yes, Seth. The T-neck toaster.
T-neck toaster, Josh Dukas.
Each player will be presented with some flowers by Coach Ellie at half court.
Sammy Fishman.
Oh, and stuff like this just gets you emotional, doesn't it, RJ?
Yeah, it really does. Man, this Frisch has really been so warm to all of their students, and it's the least we could do by playing a tribute back to this school. Isaac presented by his mom and dad. What a great moment.
Jordan Kleinhaus.
Great kid.
Great all-around kid, man. The meat-out, the scoring ability, he really has it all.
Taking a picture with his mother, Ellen. John Kleinhaus watching us from home. I'd like to give him a shout out.
Jerome Schneider.
Jerome, man. This kid only got into basketball in 10th grade. He works countless hours just shooting and trying to get better. He never made the team until this year. Really great moment for him.
And someone give me a tissue, RJ.
Swirl Solomon.
And there's the mom coming on. One of the most loved kids on this Frisch Cougars basketball team, Avi Nat. Really great kid. Great kid. Can't say enough about him.
And mom and dad walking out. Oh, little kiss.
Oh, love to see that.
Mark Abramowitz.
And
Mark. Man,
Mark.
he is really talented all around. He's a captain for the baseball team. Baseball team trying to go for a back-to-back this year after winning our previous 3 years. Don't be shy coming out to a game. We can need all the fans.
And you don't see that every day. David Abramowitz, Mark's father, and Mark just broke out.
A handshake.
RJ, I don't know what that was. That was
a handshake, I'd say.
That was great.
Zach Comet.
And a dear friend of mine, Zachary Scott Comet, and Mother Gila.
One of our great friends.
Approaching him.
Always there for us.
On the floor. Zachary. Aw.
JJ Zakai.
And the Red Rocket. JJ Zakai.
Man, we should watch out for him for the three.
Mommy and Daddy coming out. really does get you every time.
Guys, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Heschel, thank you.
And there it is. The senior night presentation.
Great ceremony, and now let's
Get ready for game
kick
time.
this one off.
It's a big game. Frisch Cougars.
And Zach Comet approaching the booth. Zach,
Zach Comet with the pregame interview.
Zach Comet, what do you? Tough loss versus TBC last week. You're coming in fresh. Big game versus Heschel. Huge game. What do you have to say about your strategy? And what do you guys think you need to do to give you the best chance to win?
We came out a little slow the first time we played them. We also had a poor second half. It wasn't our best game. We studied film. A few kids went to the game last night against TBC. We've been preparing for this game for a long time. Hopefully we get the dub.
And I even watched
Thank you
your
for your
last
time.
game against Heschel at Heschel. And I feel if you guys could just hit some three-pointers, then you guys have a good shot at this. What do you think is the key to the game?
Definitely 3-pointers, crashing the boards, hitting some foul shots, and hopefully it's a go on tonight.
Well, why don't you get back there, Zach? We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Zach. Zach Comet, one of our great friends.
Yeah, no.
Jeremy Spira, he's a senior, shooting guard, probably their best defender. Very scrappy.
What?
He's one of their 2 main scorers. He really attacks the hoop
Cougar
strong.
Nation Network. Yeah.
There is Michael Gatan. He's a senior, point guard. He's a really good shooter. If you leave him open, he's most certain to hit the shot.
All around great team. They have great ball movement. Every kid is a key component to this red-hot offense.
I feel that the main reason why this team is so good is because they're selfless, man. Like, they don't have like one go-to scorer. They have a ton of good
We have Cookies for Kindness here with us. So, why don't you describe to us your organization and what you guys do?
We're baking like cookies and brownies, and then we're selling it. And then since today is like Sharsheret, all the proceeds are going to Sharsheret, but usually it's going to go to the IDF. And yeah.
It sounds like a great organization.
Yeah, thank
Where can
you.
we buy these cookies?
We're making them Thursday nights and then selling them on Friday, but you can buy them now in the front. Yeah.
Fine. Thank
Right,
you.
thank you.
And that was Cookies. Thank you.
That was Cookies for Kindness.
That was Cookies for Kindness for you. Great organization. And now,
Heschel's came off a dominating win against TABC, blowing them out by a score of 20 points. So, is that...
So this game is senior night. Seth, why don't you expand?
senior night is a night where we recognize our seniors, their hard work and dedication they put into this team, to our school, to our community. And we just want to recognize them, announce them. Hopefully this gives the Frisch Cougars some firepower in a big win needed tonight.
Really? It is a big win. So, if they win, Frisch has a very good shot of making the Sarachek tournament. Sarachek tournament
Yes.
is a tournament held every year in about March at YU. It's kind of a recruiting tournament to get the best players out of the Yeshiva League to try to come to YU. Rabbi Israeli,
Rabbi Israeli
a
is in the
Yeshiva League
building.
legend, played for the Kushner Cobras.
Yeah, I'm actually playing the Revs in
And
NFL
one of the
this Friday.
came to the good side and joined us in Frisch. Looks like the Frisch faithful. A bunch of kids came in. Hockey kids will not be able to make it tonight because they have a game at Kushner.
It's a big game.
Yeah.
Big game. Lots of big games in the Frisch sporting world tonight.
3 straight senior nights. This is the second of the 3 straight nights.
Back to back to back.
All senior nights. Rabbi Weinberg.
Rabbi Weinberg.
Great goalie.
Rabbi.
Interview? Yeah. I don't really know anything.
The Cougar Nation Network actually will not be doing
And it looks
the
like we're
senior
going to kick
night
off here in Columbus, New Jersey.
Frisch varsity hockey
Both teams
against
are going to go to their
JC.
benches.
And let's start this game, won't you say?
Very excited.
Extremely excited for this
Grab some
game.
popcorn for this one.
Get comfortable, boys. Sammy Fishman very vocal in the huddle, trying to rally the troops and get pumped. Zach Fishman joins the
There's
huddle.
Rabbi Senior, our very own.
Our principal.
Looks like the refs are ready, the teams are ready, and we're off.
And Heschel, looks like they'll come out with their starters. Number 4. Number 4. Michael Gatan. Number 24, Elon Orgel. Number 13, Jeremy Spira. What else we got up there? That 31, Alex Antibai.
And it looks like Frisch is very fired up coming off their bench with our starting lineup at number 5.
Now, if you will at home, please remove your
Isaac
caps.
Leifer wearing number 12, Yisrael Solomon, 21, Sammy Fishman, and number 51, the Teaneck Coaster, Josh Dukas. Also, Jack Stepner.
Now, the singing of Hakikfa, paying a tribute to Israel, Am Yisrael Chai. The national anthem.
And looks like we're getting ready for tip-off.
It'll be number 31 for Heschel, Alex Antibai versus Sammy Fishman in the jump. And the faithful is packing in. Great showing by the fans.
And it looks like the Frisch crowd is fired up, RJ. We're in for a good one.
And Antibai wins a tip.
Frisch wins the jump. Leifer with the ball. Leifer top key. Leifer's going to dribble out to the wing. Leifer holding, showing some pressure. Heschel. Fishman gets the ball inside, puts up a layup. Oh, and Sammy Fishman.
Sammy's been dominating the post all year.
Picking it up. Kicks it out. Reese at the top. DeCan has the ball at the wing. Pick to Dukas.
It's a switch.
DeCan fires a three. And no good. Stepner with the board. Stepner's going to give it to Dukas. And Dukas is going to slow down that offense and going to kick it out to Leifer. Leifer is going to attack. Slow this offense down a little bit. Picks it out to Dukas. Tina goes over three. No good. Stepner up. No good. Can't connect.
Stepner getting the start
and
in front of
ball.
Mark Abramovich.
Anthony's going to take it out to the 10.
Stepner, very good offensive presence.
Oh. Like Solomon showing some great pressure to force the turnover.
Looked like Rice wasn't even ready for the pass.
Leifer taking it out. Gonna feed it to Dukas. Dukas a three. And he's fouled on the play. Josh Dukas. Tremendous three-point shooter is going to go to the line for 3 shots.
And Dukas has always done this, even in pickup ball. He likes to fall down after he shoots. Great tactic to get fouls called for him.
And Dukas doesn't miss free throws very often, RJ, so I think...
Well, let's try not to jinx it, Seth.
Yeah. And the first one is up and good.
As you can hear, the Duke chants. Those are not boos, but those are Duke chants.
It's good. Dukas the shot. And he nails it. Nails all 3. Frisch takes a quick 5-0 lead. And
another turnover.
Another turnover.
Almost identical
This is not looking like the Heschel offense. I think they're rushing a little too much. But let's see what happens. Leifer takes the ball up. Gonna feel some pressure. Gonna kick it to Dukas. Dukas with the ball. Gonna feed it to Solomon. Solomon's gonna lay up. And you throw Solomon.
Quick timeout by Heschel.
Out.
And the faithful is pumped.
Frisch with an early 7-0 lead, and Heschel's going to have to take a timeout.
This is exactly the start the Cougars want to get off to. Get some momentum and keep it going throughout the game. A rare quick timeout by the Heschel Heat, as they usually come out to fast starts.
RJ, I agree. Frisch is coming out strong.
Man, wasn't that a great
but
look?
I don't think they can slack off now. I think Frisch needs to keep playing at a high-paced offense. Keep defending well, forcing a lot of turnovers, and I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing, and we'll be in for a great game.
Now that was a great look from Dukas to Solomon. Solomon could keep scoring in the paint. This would be a good night for the Cougars.
It was a great look. And Reese is going to take it out. Tan's going to take it up.
Frisch will start their defense from half court.
Going to pass it to 24. Elon Orgel with the ball, passes it back to the 10. The 10 drives in, kicks it out to Anthony. Anthony to 13. 13 in. Oh! And wow! What a drive by Jeremy Spiro.
Good underhand finish.
And that's just what the Heschel Heat needed in this situation. Leifer's going to take it down, kick it out to Solomon. Solomon going to slow the offense down.
Ooh, ankles!
Kick it out to Dukas. Dukas to Leifer. Leifer will dribble the ball back out.
Breaking news. Dear Frisch family, as goes Paramus, so goes Frisch. I'd like to thank
And Stepner down low, and Stepner scores with the floater. That kid
Dr.
does that
Michelle
best.
Robinson for making our lives easier. Yeshiva
Oh, and it's still
will be closed tomorrow.
Fishman on the break. And Fishman, and he's fouled.
As you heard that, students, Frisch will be closed tomorrow, and there won't be school.
Frisch will be closed tomorrow, and that means I do not have a history test.
That is great news.
So I'm very happy right now.
I was going to have trouble studying for that test because of this game.
Fishman at the line.
See if he could convert here.
And the first one up. And it is good.
And here's the second try.
It is up and no good. The rebound.
Antibai. Orgo.
Orgo's down low. Is going to take a shot. And wow! What a shot by Elon Orgo.
Man, great moves by Orgo.
And right in his face. It's kind of hard to stop that. Leifer is double teamed. Leifer's on the floor, double teamed.
He needs some help.
Kicks it out to Fishman. Fishman down low and puts it in. Sammy Fishman. And the Frisch Cougars are off to a strong start.
Great left-hand finish. And another quick timeout by the Heschel Heat.
You do not see this often, RJ. The Frisch Cougars are exploding.
And we can hear it.
The fans are going crazy. And RJ, what do you think the Heschel Heat need to do to get back in this game?
Well, those two quick turnovers on the right half of the court were crucial to Frisch's monstrous run. You know, Seth, it's very unlikely for the Heschel Heat to call quick 2 timeouts. They usually start out the first quarter strong and dominate their opponents, causing the opposite team.
Yes, I agree. I think Heschel just needs to slow down their offense a little bit, calm down, and I think they'll be great.
And Frisch will stick with the same starting 5 that has led them to this run.
Yeah, both teams are going to actually stick with their starting lineups. The 10 is taking the ball out. Dukas covering him. Rice has the ball guarded by Solomon. Rice kicks it out to Orgo. Orgo back to Spiero. Spiero with the ball guarded by Leifer. Leifer to Gatan, guarded by Dukas. Orgo down low. Blocked by Sammy Fishman.
Get out of their paint.
Orgo with the ball. And it's on the floor.
Defense by Isaac Leifer causing the jump ball.
And I think Heschel's going to gain possession on that play.
Hustle like this will lead the Cougars to a victory.
And we have a sub here. Alex Antaby is going to go out of the game
for Itamar Oren.
Wearing number 11, Spiera passes it to Rice. Rice with the ball, passes it out to Gatan. Gatan well guarded well by Dukas. Spiera with the ball. A nice spin move on Leifer. Step back, jumper, no good. That was a great move though. Fishman with the rebound, kicks out to Leifer.
The Heschel Heat are
Leifer down the floor. Leifer on the floor to Stepner. Stepner, the mid jump shot. Can't connect. Stepner.
Man, Stepner's been hitting that shot all year. It's a good look. If he continues to take those will fall.
And Gatan taking the ball up again. Gonna kick it out to Orgo. Orgo with the ball, passes it back to Gatan. Gatan's got it very well by Dukas. Now Solomon's on him. Making a move. Kicks it. Orgo for 3 and no good.
Great box out by Leifer.
I really think this Frisch crowd is firing up the players. What would you say about that?
Yeah, you know, Sammy Fishman made a post in the Frisch Facebook group chat that the team thrives off of the crowd's energy. As we see Heschel bring the full court press. Let's see how the Cougars try to break this one.
Dukas with the ball back to Leifer. Leifer takes it up slowly, guarded well. Leifer throws it up to Fishman, a prayer, and he's fouled.
By Itamar Oren. Cougars coming out with a ton of
Solomon's
chance.
gonna take it out.
Starting.
And he's going to pass it to Fishman.
Fishman with the
down
height
low, double
advantage.
teaming. Oh, and it's stolen by Harlan Rice. Gatan with the ball, pushing it up the floor. Ken kicks it out. Back to Rice. Rice, a little drive. Oh! And that is a foul, and you saw Solomon. Got a little too anxious there, didn't he?
Yeah, Yisrael's an aggressive defender, and if the refs don't like him, you know, they could call a lot of fouls. So you get into foul trouble early.
Heschel with the ball,
Another block!
Another block by
Jack
Frisch.
Stepner.
Takes it out to Gatan. Gatan drives in the middle, throws up a prayer. Leifer down the floor, kicks it out to Solomon. Solomon brings it back out, gives it to Leifer. Leifer top of the key. Inside to Stepner, and there was too many men on him there. Heschel with the turnover. Gatan up the floor. Kicks it out to Orgel. To Rice for three, and Harlan Rice, a deep three to put Heschel on the board.
And Rice has been one of their best scorers all year. Don't be surprised when he scores.
Leifer with the ball. Slowing down this offense a little bit. He is guarded well by Jeremy Spiera. Oh, and a travel called on Isaac Leifer. And we have some substitutions here. J.J. Zackheim coming in for Josh Dugas, and Mark Abramovich replacing Jack Stepner.
And for the Heschel Heat, it will be number 2, Ezra Sitt checking in the game.
For Jeremy Spiera. And Gatan with the ball up top. Kicks it to Sitt. Sitt with the ball. Sitt back to Gatan. Gatan got it well by Zackheim. Zackheim in his face. Gatan dribbles around.
Great defense by Zackheim. Great defense.
To Sitt to Gatan. Trying to set up a pick and roll. Gatan with the ball. Kicks it in the corner. And that's a lead by Jeremy Orgel. That's not good. And Sammy Fishman with the rebound. Fishman down the floor, slows it down, brings it back out. Guarded well, kicks it to Abramovich. Abramovich down low, back to Zackheim at top of the key. Zackheim's going to slow this one down too. Zackheim to Leifer. Leifer got it well by Sitt. Abramovich with the ball, a little shaky there. Fishman with the ball, kicks it Solomon down low, and another nice feed by Sammy.
Man, Gasol's been cutting all game and finding the open space. Great play by Yisrael.
And it's fouled by Yisrael Solomon. And I think that is his second foul of the game. Jordan Kleinhaus is going to come take him in. I talked to Jordan before the game, and Jordan told me that last night he went to bed at 7:30.
I'm sure he had his Wheaties this morning. Breakfast of champions.
The 10's going to inbound it. Going to throw it way back to Reese. Reese guarded by Kleinhaus. To Gatan. Gatan brings it up the middle.
And the switch.
Guarded well by Abramovich. A three. And good by Gatan. Abramovich with the rebound. Going to go to Zackheim. Zackheim's going to push it up the floor. The Red Rocket going down the middle. Makes a move. Kicks it out to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus does not save that one.
Anytime you jump in the air and don't know what you're doing with it, it is always a problem.
And Heschel's going to retain possession on that one. Gatan's going to bring it up from Reese. 10, guarded by Zackheim. 10 to Rice. Rice guarded by Kleinhaus.
Kleinhaus one of the best defenders on the team. Smart assignment guarding Rice.
Screen on Zackheim, rolls out. 10 doesn't get him. Reese looks through the three. Gatan has the ball back at the top, guarded well by Isaac Leifer. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Gatan at the top. Leifer screened by Sitt. And that is a kick ball off Mark Abramovich, and Heschel's going to retain
possession. So Seth, it looks like Heschel sets a lot of screens, but lucky for Frisch, all their players are versatile and could switch and continue playing well.
And RJ, I really think that is going to be a key component to this game. And Rice going to kick it out to Gatan. Gatan to Sitt. Kicks it to Rice. Rice in the top, got a wall by Kleinhaus. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to 10.
Let's see if
got
they'll
a wall
hold
by
for
Leifer.
one.
And it looks like they're holding for one. And Kleinhaus with the knockout.
Frisch has been aggressive on defense all game.
Yes, they have.
And the aggressiveness could lead them to victory.
Looks like Judah Adler in that crowd is firing up the Frisch offense.
Judah Adler really doing a great job of firing up the Frisch faithful.
The Frisch faithful. And Gatan's going to throw it to Rice. Rice is going to take it up. Got a wall by Kleinhaus. Rice to Gatan. Gatan got it by Leifer. Gatan to sit. Back to Gatan. And he puts one up. And it's no good. Puts one up. No good.
Good
That's the end of the
aggressiveness
first
by
quarter here from Paramus, New Jersey.
And Gatan punches the wall in frustration.
Yes, he does.
Wow, great quarter by the Cougars, a demanding 14-7 lead. What do you think, Seth? Do you think they can keep this up?
I think they can keep this up. I think if Frisch just keeps continuing what they're doing. And hello, we are joined here by Jordan Comet.
The father of Zach Comet.
Jordan, what do you have to say about the game so far?
It's so exciting. We're winning by double digits.
We're actually winning by 7.
7. 7 is good.
Yes, yes.
It is a very exciting game.
All right, let's see if Frisch can keep up this great scoring and great aggressive defense in the second quarter, hopefully leading them to victory. See if JJ Zakheim can fuel this offense.
And I would like to give the Frisch hockey team a shout out. They got into a car accident on the way to Kushner and are watching us live. JJ Zakheim, the Red Rocket, down here to take it out to Isaac Leifer. We wish you good luck, hockey team. Stay warm, be safe, and most importantly,
get the win.
Get the win.
And Heschel will start off with Jeremy Spira, Ezra Sitt, Elon Orgel, Harlan Rice, and number 11.
And Zakheim takes it out to Leifer.
Itamar Oren.
Spira back in the game, guards Leifer. Fishman at the ball with the top. Fishman drives, kicks it out to Leifer. Leifer standing it off the top, kicks it out to Abramovitz. Abramovitz got to the wall, goes across court to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus back to Leifer. Oh, and had Zakheim on the cut. Leifer drives, kicks it to Fishman and Sammy Fishman.
What a find by Leifer.
What a finish.
Way to keep your eyes up while playing. And he has this look in his eyes. That you could just tell he's in his zone. And a foul on Heschel.
A foul on Heschel.
A blocking foul. And that will be Frisch ball.
Yes, it will be Frisch ball.
Really shaky start for the Heschel Heat. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Heschel's coming out in their press.
And a timeout by the Cougars.
And a timeout by the Cougars. I think a well-needed timeout.
So what have you seen so far in the second quarter?
I've seen tremendous ball movement.
By who?
The Frisch Cougars, feeding it inside to Sammy Fishman. Isaac Leifer controlling this game.
He
and
really
all around,
is.
everyone's getting involved, kicking and passing. And I think that's why you see the result that you have here. The Heschel Heat. What do you have to say about it, RJ?
So, as you see, Isaac Leifer, big part of this team. Last game, Frisch Cougars were stunned. They were up 18 going into the half and actually lost the game. Leifer fouled out in the beginning of the third, and after he fouled out, the TABC Storm went on a run. So we can see how valuable Isaac Leifer is to this team.
Isaac Leifer is a huge asset to this team. And it looks like some more Frisch fans are entering the building. Kleinhaus is getting ready to inbound this ball.
Let's see what Frisch could do here, trying to break the press.
And the ball goes to Zakheim. Zakheim is controlling this offense. He's taking it up, seems very relaxed, that's good.
Always good to see him relax.
Fishman, who's up top, to Leifer, top of the key. Leifer dribbling a little bit, gonna kick it back to Fishman. Fishman looks like he's going to make a move. Hits his shoulder down and goes down hard. And that is a blocking foul.
Great sportsmanship by Sammy Fishman, helping number 11, Itamar Oren, up after he ran him over.
And Zach Heim with the ball at the wing is going to drive it in.
A rare carry call. Wow.
Rare carry call by JJ Zakhon.
Joining us at the table,
and now joining us at the table at your front of ours,
talk to us,
Yehuda.
Thanks for coming on the set.
It's a pleasure.
Heschel with the ball. Orgel takes it up, got it well by Abramovitz. Orgel's going to take it in, he's going to kick it out to sit, and Reese a three, no good.
Great box out and effort by number 2, J.D. Zakhon.
Yes, it was.
And a foul called. Looks like it's to be over the back. Oh, and that'll be free throws as Heschel goes into the bonus early with
6 minutes remaining in the half.
With 7 fouls. Wow. Let's see if Frisch could convert.
Stepner is going to replace Fishman.
Man, getting into foul trouble early for the Heschel Heat. A bonus each time a foul is called for now on until the half ends.
Crucial in the rest of this half.
See if Frisch could convert on their free throws.
Zakhheim at the line. Zakhheim puts it up, and it is good. The Red Rocket converts. Zakhheim. The ball is up, and it is good. First free throw shooting this evening.
And Frisch comes out with the full
and that's a dangerous pass, and Leifer connects. Isaac Leifer.
And the faithful is going nuts.
And commits a foul. Gets a little too excited there.
That was an excitement foul rather than a frustration foul.
That was.
Pure excitement.
Reese is going to take it out.
And Alex Antibai is
take it out.
Number 31.
He throws it to
Spiro.
Spiro double team, kicks it out to Sit. Sit up the floor to Antony. Antony holds, guarded by Stepner. Antony back to Sit. Sit in the corner, guarded by Abramovitz. Kicks it right back out to Antony.
And Solomon looks to check him again.
Antony to Orgel, guarded by Zakhheim. Puts a layup up. And wow, that's a great shot. Hand in his face, but don't matter to him. Zakhheim with the ball, guarded by Sit. Oh, and a nice move by Zakhheim. Kicks it to Leifer in the corner.
Oh!
Leifer out, a mid-shot, and Isaac Leifer.
Wow!
A shot, and takes a commanding 22-9.
We might see that on SportsCenter.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And the faithful is going nuts.
And it looks like Frisch is pumped up. Benjamin Zayat is going nuts.
Let me say, guys,
coming out.
I knew they would come out with fire, but I didn't think this was going to happen. Really, truly remarkable.
Ball up. Going to kick out to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus on the wing. Putting it to Stepner. Stepner back to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus to Solomon. Solomon's about. Back to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus guarded by 6. Getting double teamed right behind him. A dangerous pass by Jordan Kleinhaus, and that's a turnover by Elon Orgel. Orgel takes Stepner down, puts it up, and the foul. What an amazing play by Elon Orgel.
He's really done well for them tonight.
He is showing some well-needed scoring for the Heschel Heat. And Orgel at the line. Fishman's going to come in to replace Zakhheim. No, Fishman's going to come in to replace Abramovitz. Zakhheim's still in the game by mistake.
It's okay, we all make mistakes.
Thanks, Mark. And the first shot is up, and it's good. A three-point play by Heschel. Fishman is going to...
And that becomes a 10-point game.
Kleinhaus, but it goes through. Kleinhaus getting double-teamed by Anthony and Rice. Kleinhaus is controlling this. Going to throw it to Zakhheim. Zakhheim all by himself, puts it up to Fishman, and that's a foul. I think he'll be shooting.
And he will be going to the line because of the Heschel Heat are in the bonus.
And JJ Zakhheim is fresh off and flip through these free throws like this. They should do that every play.
JJ's 2 for 2 from the line. Let's see if he can keep it up. is a 1-and-1.
Back to Gatan, caught by Zach. A screen, Anthony shows screen, rolls out for Gatan. Gatan has it open in the middle, and a long three. Wow, and that is a three-pointer by Elon Orgel.
Is that Stephen Curry out there?
Out here. Oh, Fishman on the floor. Fishman triple-teamed all down there.
Wow. 3 men to the ball for the Heschel Heat. Really bailed him out there with the foul. I'm sure they weren't trying to do that. And Fishman will go to the line.
And Leifer's going to replace Zachheim. He's going to take a breather. Fishman at the line for 2. First one is up. And it is good.
Nothing but net. He doesn't have the problems that harm most of the big men in this league. He could shoot free throws.
He's going to check in the game for Yisrael Solomon. Fishman at the line for his second shot. It is up, and it is good. Frisch up 25 to 10. Reese with the ball up top. Take it down to Orgel. Orgel with the ball back to Gatan. Gatan guarded by Dukas. Anthony with the screen. And Gatan stepping on him. Orgel with the ball. Puts up a risky layup. And Fishman with the big board. Leifer running the floor. He's going to take it all the way, and he is going to and the basket. Isaac Leifer. An outstanding play. RJ, tell me something.
Wow. We might see that on the SportsCenter top 10 plays. Amazing. Wow. What a finish. The concentration after the harm to get the hoop. Now let's see if he can convert this.
Leifer at the line. And his free throw is up, and it is no good. The rebound by Rice.
Frisch is going to have to start converting these.
Gatan's getting picked up by Dukas at half court. And Gatan's going to take that one and kick it back out to Rice. Rice, a deep three. No good. And to be with the tip, but it goes right to Dukas. Dukas back to Leifer. Leifer running the floor, and it seems his keeper is about to fly off. Leifer goes in. Oh, and what a layup! Isaac Leifer.
And the keeper stays on.
He is on a rampage right now. Owen Rice. Oh! Goes up, but that's a foul, and that's a foul.
Great defense by the Cougars. And great take by number 24, Elon Orgel.
Elon Orgel at the line. Really showing his skills here today. And Orgel, the first shot is up, and it is good. Mark Abramovitz is going to check back into the game for Jock Stepner.
Frisch probably going with more defensive look.
And Orgel sets up for a second shot, puts it up, and it's good. And Heschel only down
12
points. Sorry, I'm in finite math. Frisch, Leifer with the ball, takes it in the middle. Back to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus for 3, and he connects. Jordan Kleinhaus, a big 3. Jordan Kleinhaus.
And Frisch goes out to a 15-point
gets the ball right
lead.
back. And he's going to kick it out to Gatan. Gatan at the top of the key. Going to slow this offense down a little bit. Gatan, a 3. Oh! And it's good. Michael Gatan, a monster 3 right back, and quiets that first crowd. Josh Dugas with the ball. Kicks it to Leifer. Leifer for his 3 of his own, and he connects. It's a 3-point shootout here in New Jersey. And
great perimeter shooting.
Is down low. I don't know who has it.
And that'll be Frisch
and
ball.
Jump ball, and Frisch is going to retain possession on that play.
As the last jump ball went to the Heschel Heat. Here in high school. Ooh, never mind. I guess
and
the Heschel Heat get it.
For Alex Anteby, number 3 in the game. And Heschel throws it deep to Gatan. That was a dangerous pass, but they made it look easy. Gatan kicks it out to Spiegel. Oh!
Trying to answer back. Didn't get it this
with
time.
the rebound, kicks it to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus dribbling up the floor. When the ball's in Jordan Kleinhaus' hands, everything is calm. Kleinhaus goes up. Oh, and Jordan Kleinhaus kicks it in.
Great aggressive take.
Number 32. And the crowd is going wild. Gatan with the ball. Guarded well by Abramovitz. Gatan a three. And it is good. Michael Gatan.
Contested jumper by Gatan. Great defense by Abramovitz.
Heschel offense is starting to get a little scary. They're starting to connect. Fishman with the ball. Gives it to Abramovitz. Abramovitz. That's not going to go in.
Little too much mustard on that one.
Orgo with the ball down low. To number 3.
Kamenovsky.
And Orgo gets the ball back. Has it at his own at the top.
And Comet looks to check
in.
by
Fishman. And Orgo, a shot. No good. Kleinhaus with the rebounds. Wow, does that kid have hops? And Kleinhaus,
a little bit of a block by Spira.
Spiegel got a little too anxious there.
And look who's looking to check in.
Look who is looking
Number
to check
15.
in. Number 15.
Zach Comet. Wow.
Zachary Comet.
Wow. As the Frisch faithful is giving us a nice shout out.
And thank you to our fellow classmates for that one. It sure means a lot. And David,
we're just doing our job here. Really not necessary for the shout out.
And there's our friend Alan Shari being by our fellow classmates.
Wow. Two unusual subs, Zach Comet and Judah Strulitz getting easy minutes, early minutes.
And can't connect with the first one.
Frisch really started off the free throws well, but has been connecting
lately.
lately.
Check in for Fishman. And it looks like Comet's going to check in for the shooter, Jordan Kleinhaus.
Let's see if Kleinhaus can convert.
Kleinhaus puts the next shot up. And it falls. Kleinhaus is looking good tonight. And Comet gets in the game. Let's see what Zachary can do. And it looks like we're going to take a game break here.
So let's talk about these two players that are getting early minutes. Judah Cerulowitz, really a good left-handed big man. Great quarterback in IFL.
Judah's a great
Tell me about Zach.
Zach's an all-around gate player. He can feed, he can shoot, he can defend. I think he's going to be a great asset to this Frisch offense.
Now look for the corner jumper. That is his signature move. Me and Seth played some AAU basketball with Zach, and he terrorized defenses with his nice left-handed finish and corner jumpers.
Yes, he did, RJ. Yes, he has.
In for the Cougars, number 15, Zach Comet, 51, Josh Dukas, 5, Isaac Lafer, 14, Judah Strulitz, and 22, Mark Abramovitz.
It looks like Heschel is going to stick with the lineup they had. And Gatan's going to take it up. Kicks it out to Rice. Rice at the top. Back to Gatan. Gatan for 3. No good. Comet with the box out. And Heschel's going to retain possession on that one.
Good aggressiveness by Kamenovsky.
Great aggressiveness. And Spiera is going to take the ball out. He's going to throw it to Sitz. It's going to throw it to Gatan. Frisch showing a 3-2 look. Back to Spiera. Spiera got it by Comet well. Spiera to Gatan. Gatan back to Spiera. Spiera. Number 3, back to Spiera. Oh my goodness.
The wild circus shot by Spiera is off the mark.
And Leifer gets the ball back. There's someone right behind him, and Gatan gets the ball. Nice play by Spiera. Gatan all the way down, guarded by Comet. Gonna go up, and he is fouled.
Great take by Gatan. And there's a Heschel player down. Cannot see his number. The coaches will come on, check on number 13, Jeremy Spira.
Let me just tell you one thing: they could not afford to lose Jeremy Spira.
Yeah, he's one of their 2 main scorers and great at defense. He's been great for them all year.
And we're getting the Shuriak chant by our classmates.
I think they're chanting this because Frisch has Shuriak.
This one up is good. shot up is good.
That's the friendly roll.
So it's going to go back to Jiggy's going to go up to 10. Charles Sutton.
The 10th grader.
He is on Isaac Leifer. Leifer brings it in, double team, kicks out to Swirlowitz. Swirlowitz a corner shot, no good. Great shot though. Leifer with the rebound, brings it right back out. To reset his offense better well by Sutton. Sutton showing a lot of pressure. Leifer brings it in, and he is pushed on the guy. Bromwich puts up the ball, kicks it out to Comet. Comet 2 dribbles in, shot, and no good. Bromwich with the rebound, puts it back up, and no good. Swirlowitz with the rebound, puts it back up, and it's good.
Great rebounding skills by the Cougars.
The Frisch offense fired up.
Looks like Heschel's going to have a problem amongst the Frisch trees in the paint.
Sutton with the ball, kicks it out to Kolomanovsky. The 10 with the ball, kicks it all the way to Reese in the corner. The Reese for 3, and he is good. A 3-pointer by Highland Reese. An amazing 3-point shooter. And we have the SAR Sting walking by us, led by Denver Wasowski.
Doing some scouting.
Harlan Rice with the rebound. Gonna bring it all the way up, guarded by Comet. Gonna make a move. Oh, and that is a carry.
For some reason, these refs have been calling carries. I have never seen a carry called in any Shively game, and this has been the second one of the game.
RJ.
Guess they're looking to play by the call by the book.
And Abramowitz is gonna look to take it out. He's gonna kick to Zachheim. Zachheim's gonna bring it up, guarded well by Sutton. Sutton backs off a little bit.
5 seconds
left in the game. Zachheim with the ball, controlling his offense, kicks it to Toaster for 3. And he got it! Toaster with the Toaster for a big 3. And oh my goodness!
And that sends the faithful into a
storm.
Great way to end the
half with a score of 42-27, and both teams are going to the locker room.
And the Cougars are running into the locker room all hyped up.
And we're going to leave you with that one. We're going to head to a commercial break. Thank you for watching, and stick with us.
First of all, you can't do all the time.
Richie, my God! Go by the...
Another three.
He's hitting... Oh, goal Jesselson!
Ozzy Jesselson.
9:42 in the first.
A nice shot.
Turner. Here's the pass. Here's Turner. Shoots and scores. Charlotte Turner. And welcome back to the second half of this game. Am I on? Welcome back to the second half of this game.
And we're here alongside
27. Crazy
Frisch
game.
Senior, Pamela Abraham.
Do you see me?
Pamela,
On video?
tell us, what do you think the keys to the game are?
The microphone. You need to talk into the microphone. You are live.
You are currently on.
Pamela, what do you think the keys to this game are?
Working together as a team, yeah, coming together and passing the ball. I don't know.
Now I think she really learned.
Now, Pamela, you saw Frisch hit many free throws this past half. What do you think they need to do in the second half to keep going?
Oh, interesting.
All right, thanks,
Don't
Pamela.
All right, thanks,
have so many
Pamela,
free
and we're gonna head back to the
throws
booth.
Stop having free throws.
Seth Learman alongside RJ Fisher here.
And
Heschel came back onto
shout
the
out
floor
to-
and looks like they're going to get some early reps in.
Shout out to RJ Fisher.
Thank you.
And
thank
Seth,
you.
yeah.
You're not on.
So a shocking 15-point lead at the half for the Frisch Cougars.
That was a shocking way to end that half, RJ. I don't think anyone expected that big three by the Teaneck Toaster, Josh Dukas.
You know,
What do you say about that?
I've seen Dukas hit these threes before in the gym during practice, and I thought he was going to hit that. I knew he was going to go in.
RJ, what do you think in this second half Heschel needs to do to get back on the board?
I think they need to limit the turnovers mainly. And Heschel, they always just hit all their threes they take. And I won't be surprised if they make a big comeback by hitting a bunch of threes.
I think point guard Jeremy Spiera needs to come out big. I think he's fueling this offense alongside with Michael Gatan. I think if they get more shots, get to the line a little more, I think they get back in this game.
So who do you think was the key for Frisch getting out to this 15-point lead? Who really fueled them?
Well, I think it was multiple people on the team, but I think Sammy Fishman was a huge asset to open this game, and I think he was the firepower, boom, boom, boom.
Never forget about Isaac
They started
Lafer.
this happen. Isaac Lafer, too, just unbelievable.
Making some aggressive plays,
Aggressive
some steals, some shots. And we're seeing this Heschel team really pull up from deep range, like Steph Curry range.
This is Steph Curry range. Heschel likes to take far threes. You see Harlan Rice and number 23 warming up with some deep threes of his own. And I think we're going to be in stock for a good second half here.
10 more seconds, and then we're back
at the
to
first
the game.
And we're back.
And we'll see who the Cougars and the Heschel Heat. Cougars start off with Isaac Lafer, you saw Solomon, Josh Dukas, Jack Stepner, and Sammy Fishman, the original five. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are live, actually.
We are live, and we are ready to go.
And T-neck toaster, Josh
T-neck
Dukas
toaster.
will take it out for
Josh,
Frisch.
Josh, unbelievable shot.
Great shot by Dukas.
Keep your head in the game, kid.
And the Heat will start with Gatan, Spira, Antibai, Rice.
It is pronounced Antibi.
And
RJ.
And Orgel.
And it looks like we're getting a packed house right now. Fans
Wow.
pouring in the building.
Really a great turnout.
And my mom just sent me a text message.
Thank you. And Dukas checks into Lafer. Guarded at the half-court line by Spiro. Takes it over, kicks it to Dukas, guarded by Gatan. Oh, almost stolen by number 24, Orgel.
Lifer controlling this game. Guarded well to Fishman.
Kicks it to Fishman. Fishman double. Finds Dukas for three.
And the coaster, Josh Dukas connects for another one. Josh Dukas.
Gatan brings it up.
Oh.
Pass it to Orgel. Orgel to Rice. And good finish.
That is what
Rice.
we call a big boy finish.
Their leading scorer. And they come out with the trap. The press, rather. Lafer dribbling up top. Goes around Fishman to Stepner. Stepner looking around, finds Lafer in the corner, pumps, and takes it.
Lafer for three.
Ooh, air ball.
And not going to get that one.
Gatan brings it up.
Tan guarded well by Dukas.
Passes it to Orgel. Fishman, defense. Great defense, but even better
And
shot by
Elon
Orgel.
feeding the big man in the post.
Heschel starting the half off with the full court press. Frisch with some quick guards. I think they'll be able to beat it. Solomon takes it up. Attracts two defenders to him, to Dukas. Dukas to Fishman. Fisher to a wide over Stepner.
Stepner
for three.
in the corner for three. Yes!
Jack Stepner!
Bang! Bang!
And Frisch is up 17.
Wow.
Orgel right back.
Oh!
Answer!
Right back. And that one's going to quiet the crowd.
Inbound to Dukas.
What a shot. What a confidence level to take that shot. Right after that, Fishman down low.
Oh, rebound by Fishman and puts it back in.
Big boy Sammy Fishman in the paint.
Looks like Orgel's going to have trouble with dealing with those trees inside for Frisch. Orgel taking it on Fishman. Pass it to Spira. Spira. Another quick timeout by the Heschel Heat.
And as you saw, Rice hit that one.
And here's our principal.
Here's our principal, Rabbi Steiner. Rabbi, we were just informed about the snow day. What do you have to say about that?
We're all excited about that snow day. I'd like to thank the superintendent of Paramus for calling me, letting me know, so we can all get a good night's sleep. We can all enjoy the snow day.
So this will be the first snow day of the year.
This is
We're
it. The
very
first snow day
excited.
in 2 years. We didn't have a snow day.
years.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't have a snow day last year either, gentlemen. So the first snow day,
Yeah.
All right.
See if Frisch could pull this one out for us.
Everyone relax, enjoy the snow day where we all deserve it.
Thank you, Rabbi. Really inspirational principal. Always talks about the core four.
Really inspirational.
Not really sure what the core four are. Kindness.
RJ, you cannot say that on the air. You're a member of this
kindness.
school.
Passion, religious growth, and intelligence. I don't think that is it, actually.
And it looks like Josh Lerner has just walked into the building at 6'5".
And Heschel
What a
will
kid.
stay with the same players.
Rice with the ball is going to kick it out to Gatan.
Gatan takes it up, guarded by Dukas. Finds Rice. Gatan looking. Finds Rice. Rice takes it in on Fishman.
Oh, what a play by Harlan Rice.
The underhand finish. The no call.
And that was a controversial call on this one.
And the technical
Heschel
on Spira after a controversial no call. Isaac Lafer
Technical.
ran over Spira. And we'll see who'll take this.
Heschel can really not afford to pick up that technical foul.
Big game. And Dukas will shoot two.
Dukas at the line.
And the first one is up. No good, rattles out.
You don't see that very often.
And the second one, oh, missed opportunity by the Cougars. And because of the technical, Frisch will retain the ball even after the free throws. Lafer inbounding.
I'm here sitting alongside Josh Lerner.
Former Heschel Heat player. Inbound to Solomon at the ball. Hard defense by Rice. Solomon bounce pass to Stepner. To Lafer. Lafer looking. Finds
Down to Stepner. Stepner pump fake goes up and
he fouls his own shot. And Jack Stepner. And Frisch will to a 16-point lead. Spira to Orgel. Orgel spin move on Lafer.
Oh.
Fouled by Stepner.
foul on number 24.
Great take by Orgel.
I think it was great defense by Jack Stepner. Held his hands up. Didn't make them earn those 3 points.
Now Seth, it's a 16-point game. And last game, if you remember, against TABC Storm, they had an 18-point lead as the first free throw rattles out. Do you think Frisch could contain this lead?
I do think they can contain this lead, and I'm going to tell you why. Last game versus TABC, I think Frisch got a little confident in their lead. I think they chilled out a little bit. They mellowed out a little bit. They didn't play the best of their abilities. But now I think Frisch realizes that they got to keep playing their A game, and I think that because of that mentality, good things will happen. Stepner with the ball, and they can get to Solomon.
Solomon takes it out to Lafer. Cross. Finds a toaster. Oh, short. Rebound Lafer. Always great when guards are crashing the boards. A great steal by Catan. Finds and he finishes. Spira. Wow. Great hustle play by Catan. High screen by Fishman. Lafer to Dukas. Pump at the 3. Kicks it to Solomon. As coach calls the 5 out. Means 5 men spread around the 3-point perimeter. Stolen!
Nice steal by Anthony.
Kick ball.
And a kick ball on Fishman.
Anthony inbounds it to Catan. And it looks like Rice for 3.
Deep 3.
No good. Very uncharacteristic for the Heschel Heat to be shooting this poor. I'm sure they will turn it around. Lafer calling out a play. Dribbling left-handed.
It looks like Jordan Kleinhaus is getting ready to check into the game.
Fishman with the move.
That wasn't.
Travel. Good play by Ant to poke the ball loose.
You don't know what a travel is, but it is when the player takes a step before he dribbles the basketball.
Or takes 3 steps before he shoots the ball. Neither are okay. And Catan calls up play number 4. Whoever knows what that play is. Passes it to Spira. Spira back to Catan. To Rice. Pump fake. He had just taken. Oh, great steal by Lafer.
Oh, and Lafer goes down hard.
Foul on Spira. Great hustle play by Isaac Lafer. Man, he is just a scrappy player. He also played on our AAU team with the Burt Wisocki Storm.
Yes, he did.
A lot of success on that team.
A lot of success.
Looks like it's Kleinhaus to inbound.
And it looks like Anthony is going to go out of the game and replaced by Ezra Sitt. No, not Ezra
No,
Sitt.
that is Itamar Oren.
Itamar Oren, my bad.
Lafer calls out a play, looks for Kleinhaus, gets to Kleinhaus, to Solomon. Ooh, he had Fishman down low. Kleinhaus to Fishman. Oh, followed by Stepner. Those trees in there are monstrous. And the foul, Jack Stepner. I'm not sure if that was on Omer or Oren or Orgal.
Well, why do you found out, Mark? Find out.
Stepner will go to the line. 14-point lead by Frisch.
Stepner puts up the first shot, and it was good.
Such a flawless shot. Now, great form.
Flawless.
I'd like to know who his shooting coach is.
And Stepner, the second shot is up, and that one's buried. Nice.
McCann will take it up. Met by Kleinhaus to Spira. Pass to Reese. Quick pass to Orgel. And it looks like Frisch is in the 3-2 zone. Rice to Orgel. Orgel to Catan. The Heschel Heat fans are trying to get loud. Not many people, but they're doing a great job.
Coach Pittman's going to have to call a timeout for his squad right there. I think that was a smart timeout. Give his team a little break. Giving some words of wisdom now, RJ.
So,
what do you think so far?
So, unlike the TABC game, Frisch has been able to retain its lead somewhat through the third quarter. TABC actually came out with a vicious run to start the second half, and Frisch is doing a great job this game, rather than last game, keeping up the lead. So Seth, talk about the game.
It's been a crazy game. I think Frisch has come out with a strong performance by everyone. It's been a team effort.
So
great ball movement, and I think Heschel, they got to get some sort of spark going.
So as you said before, this is a particular big game for Frisch, because if they win this game, they would possibly be in Sarachek. Pass to Spira to Gatan, guarded by Solomon. Gatan back to Spira. Head fake to Rice to Gatan. Gatan looking. Finds Oren. Back to the point. Gatan for three.
Wow. That was a deep three, and that's how they get the crowd fired up.
And Zachheim is in the game for Frisch, bringing the ball up to Kleinhaus. To a cutting Stepner. To Abramovich. Rebound, Oren. Harlan Rice takes it in. Good defense by Solomon. Back to Oren. To Orgel to Gatan. Oh wow, defense champ by the Cougars fans. And Rice for three. No good.
Can't connect there.
Oh, it's a loose ball.
Oh, and it looks like Zachheim missed the ball at the bottom of the pit there. Did he call a timeout? No,
it is a jump ball. Heschel ball. Good hustle by Zachheim.
Yes.
They know him as the Red Rocket.
Waggy.
The Heschel Heat fans are getting loud once again. Pass to Gatan, guarded by Kleinhaus. Gatan to Rice. To Spira for three. No good. And Heschel's going to have a hard time getting back in this game if they don't keep hitting their threes. What do you think, Seth?
I think Heschel has got to take the ball to the basket and draw the foul and get the easy 2 points.
And Kleinhaus in the triple threat position. Oh, and a nice ankle breaker. Might need to get his ankles checked after that.
Early last night.
Solomon to Kleinhaus for three. Off the mark.
Can't connect.
Great hustle by Oren and the Heschel Heat gain possession. Up the court quickly. To Rice. Pump fake.
And you would think he would shoot that, RJ.
Because they've been shooting all night. And Orgel with the miss.
With the rebound's going to give it to Kleinhaus to slow the ball down.
Solomon takes it up. Oh, a quick double. Gets out of it. Another player comes over and gets it to Zachheim. Wow. Real confident ball handler. You saw Solomon.
20 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Stepner to Solomon. Solomon to Abramovich. Back to Solomon. 12 seconds left. Looks like Frisch will hold for one. Spear on the ball. And a timeout by Coach Joe Schwartz. Oh no.
No.
What was the call?
Maybe 3 seconds it looks like.
I'm not sure.
3 seconds on the Frisch Cougars.
6 seconds left. Gatan takes it up. To Orgel. Oh!
So close on that one. Just put a little too much mustard on it.
Happens. And Frisch takes a 13-point lead going into the fourth. Unless Frisch really screws this one up, it's looking good for them. Now, Seth, what does Frisch need to continue to do to come out with this victory?
I just think Frisch needs to continue playing like they have. Control the offense, control the game.
Not like they've been doing.
Not get too jumpy on defense, stay back, and just do their thing. Keep passing the ball around. I think the shots are going to come for them, and if they continue to do that,
totally agree.
I think along with this coaching staff, Frisch should be in good shape. As RJ finishes his cookie.
It was a great cookie. Cookies for kids. Make sure to check them out. As we hear the Frisch faithful, led by Judah Adler, doing the "We Ready" chant. Both teams game planning. Frisch probably how to retain the lead and not blow it, and Heschel how to make a vicious comeback.
Looks like both teams are getting ready to kick this fourth quarter off. And Frisch goes with the lineup of Jordan Kleinhaus, JJ Zackheim, Isaac Leifer, Sammy Fishman, and Jack Stepner. And it looks like Heschel has stayed the same as they had before.
With Oren, Rice, Gatan, Spira, and Orgel.
Yehuda Aryeh.
Let's see if he can get this one in. Frisch has two men in the backcourt. Gets it to Leifer. Guarded closely by Gatan. And the parents get in the defense chance for the Heschel Heat.
Looks like everyone's been involved in this one, RJ.
And then Leifer putting the moves on. Met at the sidelines by Omer and causing the Oren and causes the turnover.
He did cause the turnover. It was a great turnover by Heschel.
Let's see if this could start some momentum for the Heat.
It's kind of hot in here, isn't it, RJ?
Looks like the Heat are coming. Reese takes the ball to Gatan for three. And those are those 3-pointers I've been talking about. Zackheim takes it up against the press. Guarded by Spira. Behind the back move by Zackheim. Takes it back out to Kleinhaus. Frisch really needs a bucket to silence the crowd. Leifer to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus to Stepner. Stepner to Fishman. Fishman, jab step to Stepner. Great find!
Wow, big find by Sammy Fishman. Jack Stepner for the easy two.
Really love when big men use each other to score. Gatan takes it up to Orgel. Orgel to Spira. Bounce pass. And there's a foul on the bounce pass from Spira to Oren. Spira will take the ball out. Finds Gatan. Frisch comes out with its own defense chance. And it's a 12-point game here in the fourth quarter at the Zayat Athletic Center. Spira takes the ball out. Pass to Rice. Rice for three. Off the mark.
Can't connect on that one.
And it's a fight. And Spira with the great finish. A 10-point game.
Stepner with the ball.
Oh no, help.
Double teamed, and that did not look pretty if you ask me. That's
a debatable call. Could have gone either way, either a travel or a foul.
I think that was a clear push, Sean.
So the ref is explaining to player Michael Gatan how it was a foul.
Yes.
And Kleinhaus will take the ball out. Kleinhaus to Leifer with 6 minutes left in the game.
6:12 actually, RJ.
Frisch is pushing to get into Sarachek. Leifer takes it in to Stepner. Oh, another quick foul on Spira. He's not happy about the call. He will let the ref hear it. As Spira got teed up earlier, he needs to watch himself. Kleinhaus to Zackheim. Zackheim looks at the back. Off the rim. Rebound by Fishman. Puts it up off the mark. Rebound Orgel. And Orgel takes it up to Spira. Stutter step.
Spira,
Wild shot.
Wow.
Rebound by
Zach
Zakheim.
Leifer guarded by Gatan. Kicks it out to Zakheim. Zakheim goes back middle. Back to Leifer. 5:28 remaining in the fourth quarter.
And Frisch is in no
by
hurry.
Gatan, and that
Quick timeout by Joe Schwartz.
by Joe Schwartz.
And Frisch will be looking to take their time as they're looking to burn as much clock with this 10-point lead with 5:25 left in the fourth.
Yeah, it looks like Heschel's trying to.
And it looks like we have Rabbi Israeli coming on. Rabbi, come on.
Rabbi, get over here.
We have the legendary Rabbi Israeli, former Yeshiva League legend. So what do you think the keys for Frisch to close this one out with 5:25 left?
I think down by 10 in the fourth quarter. Jack Stepner's really shown his leadership out there as a junior. They need to remain composed. Composure is key. This team needs to stay relaxed. They need to stay under control. They need to stay ready to not attack the basket, to know when to attack and when to not attack, and to make smart passes, to make good decisions over the next 5 minutes and 25 seconds. To just stay composed. Stay composed. No erratic shots. And I think if they play great D and box out every play, Heschel's shooting the lights out now from deep. And, at least we're getting a lot of rebounds there. But you kill the erratic shots, box out hard, play great D. No reason not to win this game.
And there you have it. Composure is key. Composure is key. Thank you, Rabbi. Now back to the game.
Now back to the booth. And Leifer's going to get the ball guarded by the 10.
Good defense by Gatan.
Leifer to Fishman. Great defense by the 10. And Zakheim calling for the ball. Fishman's going to go right by him, go up, and it is good. Samuel Fishman.
Looking like a point guard out there. Samuel Fishman.
He's sure looking like a pro.
Great guy all around.
Gatan with the ball guarded by Zakheim. Going at Spiero. Orgo with the ball. Back to Spiero. Spiero Rice.
For three.
Oh, and Orgo no good. Fishman with the rebound. Leifer's going to bring it up the floor.
Coach Joe Schwartz
Zakheim.
calls out a play.
Ooh, Zakheim and Gatan with the great steal.
Leifer could do.
2-on-1. And Gatan connects with a very elongated bucket. Linehouse is going to get the ball guarded by Rice. Linehouse to Leifer. Leifer brings it back up.
Frisch has been breaking this press all game.
Zakheim in the corner. Zakheim brings the ball back out, goes middle. Linehouse to Leifer.
And they missed the wide open Fishman in the post.
They did miss a wide open Sammy Fishman in the post. Sammy Fishman
gets it to him.
And Fishman makes a move.
Fishman's giving them problems all game.
Fouled by number 4, Michael Gatan.
How tall is Sammy? What is he, 6'5"?
He's not 6'5".
How tall do you think he is? I think he's 6'5".
Perhaps.
He's been giving Heschel problems in the paint as he's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds as they don't have anybody to match his height.
And RJ.
And Ezra Sitt will check in the game along with Antabai.
It's not Antabai, it's
Antabi. My bad.
And our wires are everywhere, sorry. Linehouse inbound to Fishman. Fishman guarded by Anthony. And Fishman gets pushed there. Isaac has the ball guarded very well by Michael Gatan.
And Anthony is now on Fishman.
Isaac looks to go right. Goes right, kicks it to the corner to Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus with the pump fake. Kleinhaus goes up and he is stripped.
Oh!
Frisch is going to retain possession on that one. I love the aggressiveness by Jordan Kleinhaus on that play. What do you think, RJ?
Great defense coming over by Gatan and great take by Kleinhaus.
Stepner up and no good.
Great way to follow your shot. Leading to the offensive rebound.
He gets it down low every man, and Kleinhaus gets the ball. A wide open three, doesn't take it, doesn't step over the floater in the middle, and Stepner connects.
Great find. Jordan Kleinhaus to Jack Stepner. Great friends in real life also. I'm sure the chemistry is there. And a quick timeout.
A quick timeout by the Heschel Heat.
Coach Pick is livid. So it's a 60-48 ball game. Man, let's see if Frisch can close this out.
I hope they do. I hope they do.
Wow, the Frisch faithful really packed into this one. Jumping up and down, chance all game. I'm sure this is really fueling the Frisch offense and the Frisch team in general. They even made signs.
There
Did
we
you
go.
see some of those?
Is going nuts. David Lipschitz. Zoom in on David Lipschitz.
And there's not much time for a Heschel comeback. But let's see what they could do. Free throws will be crucial. Now I mean crucial, Seth, in the stretch.
RJ? Anything. Anything at this point. Spiero with the ball. Give it to Rice. Can't get the ball going to Solomon. Back to Rice. Who puts it to Orgel? Orgel to Spiero. Spiero out of 3. And
it is good! And this is how they've beaten teams in the past.
They're only down now. Solomon. On the floor. Guarded by the whole team. Jeremiah just did a lot of that. That was the
Frisch is gonna try to take as much time off the clock as they can before shots.
Miles in the corner, back to Fishman up top. Fishman to Solomon. Solomon takes it right in. Oh! No, he did not!
Just throw Solomon.
The finesse of that man.
Right back at you.
Oh my goodness.
And Spiero for a 3. No good.
Oh!
Fishman with the big board.
Is that Odell Beckham out there? Because that was a great one-handed catch.
Thinking more of a Jarvis Landry.
I think so. And the cross-court pass to wide open Solomon.
Backup's going to get fouled on that play. Yisrael Solomon having a great series of play there.
And Yisrael's a little shaken up, but he got the foul, and that's all that matters. Team first.
I don't think it's too much to worry about that injury. I think Yisrael's going to take a second, compose himself, and I think he'll be back.
And number 2, the 12th grader, Ezra Sitt will look to check in. Let's see if Solomon can convert. As I said before, free throws, they're crucial. Heschel fans making as much noise as they can and cannot rattle the cool, calm, and collected Yisrael Solomon.
And our very own Jordan Clement with the YES chant. Yes, yes.
And let's see if Solomon can convert to make this a 13-point lead for the Cougars with 2:36 left.
And he that one, Rice with the rebound.
Back rim and out. Gatan brings it up the court. Gets it to Rice. Rice looking. Great defense by the Cougars. To Orgel. Oh. To Sitt. To Rice. I'm sure Heschel's looking for some threes right now.
Rice,
great defense by Rafer.
Great defense.
Retained by Orgel. Takes it in. And wow! Great defense by Kleinhaus. Hitting off the knee of Orgel. Frisch ball. Frisch is up by 12 with 2 minutes and 7 seconds in the game. Heschel with the full court press. Solomon doubled.
Oh!
Wow!
Slapped around.
Yisrael has been taking it in past this press all game. Finds a cutting Kleinhaus.
What the?
Oh, and Fishman takes it out.
A little late by Kleinhaus, but we love him.
Not a bad move considering. And Heschel goes with intentional foul. Let's see if Frisch can hit these free throws.
I don't think it'll be a problem for the Frisch Cougars with their confidence level right now.
Well, let's not jinx anything, Seth.
Well, I sure don't want to jinx anything, but I think they just got to stick to the game plan they've been doing, and they should be fine.
And Solomon will go back to the line.
And David Lipschitz
and it is a tradition
doing
for
the
fans
twiddle of the fingers
to put their hands up during free throws and twiddle their fingers. I'd like a word check to see if twiddle is a real word.
The actual origin from this move is from college basketball.
Yes. Oh no, correction. Dukas will be taking the free throws. Just confirmed from Zachary Yammer, twiddle is a word. Great news.
Yeah, it is a word.
So for all you Scrabble players, let's make sure to get that word in. Dukas at the line.
And Dukas connects with the first
The
one.
1-and-1. See, they don't have the 1-and-1 in basketball, in the NBA. But here in high school, after a certain amount, becomes the 1-and-1.
And Dukas connects on the second shot to
give the
And
Frisch
Lafer with
Cougars
the
a
small flop as he
65-51
usually
lead.
does. Gatan, pass it. Orgel for 3. Great rebound by Sid.
What a play. That's an effort.
Gets it into Dukas. Immediately
Dukas.
trapped. Cross court to Lafer.
Ooh, and
the foul by Ezra Sit.
Here the foul's starting.
And as you remember, Seth, in 10th grade, Isaac Lafer beat the SAR Sting with some clutch free throws of his own in the remaining seconds of the game.
I do remember that, RJ. It was a sensational day, sensational night, and most importantly,
it was
an enjoyable night for the
Yeshiva
families
League
of the
Classic
players.
for sure. Let's see if Lafer could do his best to put this game away. The first one.
He can't connect.
And
Stepner with
because of
the
the
big boy rebound.
Ooh. Great hustle by Spira. Because of the 1-and-1. Oh, Spira for 3.
Oh! Back to Gatan. Gatan has the ball.
To Spira. Spira takes it in wildly.
Looks like Spira was getting thrown around a little
Out to
bit. on that
Orgel. To Gatan for 3. No good.
Can't connect.
And Frisch comes out with the clutch rebound. And he is fouled hard. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. Jordan's a tough guy. It's okay. And the faithful does not like that one bit as they are protecting their friend.
Like that one bit. As Jordan Kleinhaus does not.
And there will be more free throws. And I think there might be 2 shots. So when a team gets to 10 fouls rather than a 1-and-1, it is 2 shots.
Yes.
Frisch is doing a good job of not fouling as they only have 2 team fouls in this game, in this half, excuse me.
And it looks like Frisch.
Hello, viewers. I'm here with Seth Lieberman, Zachary Yammer, and it's a close game here.
What was that? Kleinhaus can't connect.
Unable to connect. You know, it doesn't look likely for a comeback, but free throws would always pad the lead. And he's able to convert on the second. Orgel, inbound to Gatan.
1 minute remaining in this fourth quarter.
Rice with the air ball rebounded by Fishman. Gets it to Solomon.
And the Frisch crowd going wild right now. And it looks like
a good timeout by Coach Joe.
We have Avi Nat and Yaron Schneider checking in this game.
And the crowd is going bonkers. Number 34, Yaron Schneider is checking to the game. And Avi Nat,
let me tell
number 42.
This kid, Yaron Schneider, he is in the JCC every night, working on his game. But most importantly, working on his inside.
So here in the Ubi Narts check for number 42, Avi Nat. Ubi Narts coming. Avi Nat,
looks like
a.k.a. Ubi Narts.
Looks like the Frisch coaching staff is going to put all their seniors in to end this one off.
Avi Nat, he was my assistant captain in the Noam Knights as I was captain. Yes, it was a great time.
Yeah.
I primed out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. A little bit?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
I used to be the captain.
Now
I'm announcing.
Yeah, now. I'm just joking. Archie's a great ball player.
All right. Frisch up 13.
Looks like Avi Nat.
And another shout out by the Frisch faithful. They chanted Seth and RJ if you didn't hear. And Heschel's still playing aggressively. Gets it into Lafer. Lafer beats the press. Gets it up court to Solomon. Solomon to Nat. Oh! And Solomon to Lafer. Lafer doubled.
And Lafer is finally fouled.
With 39 seconds left. And this game looks out of reach to me.
Yeah, RJ, it looks out of reach. The Frisch Cougars just kept their composure. Heschel Heat showed up, showed a great performance, but just wasn't enough in this one.
This is exactly what the Cougars needed. The Heschel were sailing pretty with a nice 11-0 record. But Frisch, they need to get into Sarachek, and I'm not sure if they're in Sarachek but I know this raises the percentages a ton.
Yes. Leifer at the line.
Leifer with the 2
It is up.
bends.
And he's going to hit the first shot.
2 squats.
And it looks like we're going to get some substitutions. It looks like Kalamanovsky and Sutton are going to check it in.
And a standing O for Sammy Fishman. Well deserved. He's dominated the paint the whole night, as Heschel has not had an answer for Mr. Sammy Fishman.
Sammy Fishman has been the focal point of this Frisch offense this night. And Leifer at the line is up. And he connects. And Marv, it looks like.
Yeah, this has been a great game.
Yeah.
Swings it to Sit. Sit. Oh!
Down low
Good
and
find, but great defense by your own Schneider.
Your own Schneider, get out of the way.
And an unnecessary intentional foul by Ezra Sit. I guess he still believes in the
That was a great
comeback.
play by your own Schneider, standing big and tall down there with his hands up, didn't foul, and just prevented the offensive player from scoring.
Well, Seth, it's been a good one. Smite is the first. Oh, and Zach Hammett checks. Not yet, not yet.
And it looks like Zach Hammett is going to
looking
check
to
in
check
this
in.
one. He looks like he's getting real emotional right now about this one. Someone get the man a tissue. And Dukas Solomon. Can't connect. Looks like.
And the crowd gives a Captain Isaac chant as Isaac Leifer is taken out of the game.
Zach Hammett looks calm, cool, and collective right now. Looks like he's going to end this one.
Well, he always does. That doesn't really surprise me.
Yes, he does. Solomon puts one up. This is no good.
Rattles out.
And
taken up by the 10th grader Charles Sutton.
Sit to call out it.
The 3, no good.
Just can't connect. Swillowitz with the rebound. Throw it to net. 8 seconds remaining in this one. It looks like Avignac's just going to dribble this one away.
And what a good sport, Avignac. And the Cougars will win this one. They scored 68-53.
What a game! What a game! Isaac Leifer is pumping up that crowd. RJ, what a game!
Now don't leave too.
Someone get me a soft drink.
Now don't leave too soon, as we will be having post-game interviews with some of the stars of the game. You won't want to miss that. Wow.
No.
And if you liked live stream, please vote at Cougar Nation on Twitter, #RJ and #Seth to vote for us to be announcers in the playoffs. We'd love to do it.
We really
First
appreciate
time.
it.
We were a little nervous, had some butterflies
We
coming in.
appreciate the support. JJ Zackheim looks fired up, and he's firing me up. And we need JJ Zackheim to get over to the
JJ
stage.
Zackheim to come over for the
JJ
post-game interview.
Zackheim, the Red Rocket. JJ Zackheim, you came off a bad loss to TBC the other week. You came back tonight, and you dominated.
So Jay, tell us, what was the key to victory?
What was the key to victory was, it was just playing good 4 quarters. All 3 of our losses this year, we've been up at halftime and blew it in the 3rd. But this game, we took it 1 quarter at a time, and we finished with a W.
And JJ, I couldn't agree more with that statement. Sammy Fishman tonight, a main focal point inside the paint. What do you have to say about your fellow teammate?
Hey man, that's my big. That's all I gotta say.
One more question for you. Frisch Faithful really came out tonight. How did they help win this game?
The Faithful's always rocking. The Faithful's
And
rocking.
there he is, a member of the Faithful.
Hey, we'll see you guys, I don't know, soon. Sarah checking the playoffs.
And we're going to try to get some other Frisch players, try to swim some of
Swaggy
your
out. Not a
mates
much
down
more
here.
swaggy way to finish an interview than saying
And
swaggy
at the end of the day,
out.
Frisch destroying the Heschel Heat, playing a great game.
And we have Evan Chesler here. And he does not want to be interviewed, never mind.
Are we done?
And final score, 68-53. We are signing off from the Cougar Nation Network. Thank you.
And thank you for watching. Mamba out.